Happy Friday to you. I'm meteorologist Holly Strano, and some of the things we're going to be talking about are the showers that we're tracking for today. We'll go hour by hour and also look ahead to a very wintry last weekend of March. Wait till you see. We'll talk snow and even accumulation, and then looking ahead to when spring returns. We always get these little dips. So by tomorrow, snow will be flying. So prepare yourself for that. Winter coats, yep. And even snow shovels in spots. So we'll get into specifics today. If you're not already seeing rain, you will be. And even a little wet snow, not out of the question, mixing in closer to the lakeshore. Temperatures cool today, but not cold. We're going to hold off on the real cold until we get into tonight and the weekend itself. We'll be trending below average today with temperatures in the 40s and those rain showers scattered. Think about afternoon and evening plans, most certainly. The rain moving in this morning and becoming more numerous as far as the shower coverage goes. And depending on when you're watching this with us, if it's morning, obviously you're seeing that we're pretty quiet right now, but showers are starting to get closer too. And the big picture really showing the big story, which is snow to our north and west. Focus on this area here because that's where we have the very cold air in place. That's going to be moving in, replacing the cool air that we're dealing with today. And it's going to stick around through the weekend and even the first part of next week. So prepare for some well below normal highs as we get into the next several days, which brings me to this. And you might be kind of curious thinking about, okay, is this very unusual? Not so much is the truth. I mean, it is March. And here in Northeast Ohio, we've seen highs in the 30s as late as May 1st. I mean, we had snow even last year in May. So you have to kind of perspective with all of this. 20s as late as April 18th, highs in the 40s as late as June 1st. So stranger things have happened. And then, of course, we have the averages for those highs in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And we're expecting only 30s as we get into the weekend. As we go hour by hour today, the rain really taking over. Again, you could see the potential of some wet snow mixing in close to the lake, but most of you are just going to be dealing with scattered rain today. You're really going to notice the winds picking up overnight, and then we'll see snow showers taking over at that point. Scattered snow, wind continues through your Saturday. It is going to be a cold day. 30s actual air temperatures with the winds and gusty winds at times. Wind chills will make it feel even colder than that. So it's like back to midwinter. And then lake effect snows as we get into late Saturday and Sunday. I wouldn't even be surprised if we end up seeing some lake effect snow advisories, watches, warnings as we look at these snows throughout the primary and secondary snow belts and where those persist and set up. We could have some significant accumulation as we get into the end of the weekend. At least it's over the weekend. And then notice as we get into next week when the 7-day forecast comes up, we'll talk about the warm up because it does happen. Today we'll be in the 40s. Again, showers moving in if they haven't already, and snow mixing in close to the lake. It'll be breezy today, but not windy like tonight. West-southwest winds 10 to 20. Overnight, winds will really pick up, and we'll keep it windy throughout your Saturday with that scattered snow on and off. Only in the 30s tomorrow, feeling colder than that. Lake effect snow, blustery weather into Sunday. Only in the low 30s, and for more perspective, 31, I mean, that's below a normal low for this time of the year. So it's gonna pack a punch. Early next week, we will dry out. So heading back to work, heading back to school, temperatures will be in the 30s, but at least we'll see some sunshine. 60 on Wednesday. We've got rain and close to 60 and more rain next Thursday. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Stay warm and cozy.